Hey guys, I'm Amy and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! Making your world in the way... Ah! That was wrong. It's making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. You know what I'm singing yet? Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Bum, bum, bum. And you're always glad you came. Bum, bum. Wouldn't you want to be where you can see troubles are all the same? You want to be where everybody knows your name. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't really do that justice, but you guys know what that's from. Speaking of names, my name is Amy, and this is Bella's Bargain. Welcome. Okay, so we all know that's from Cheers. It's a great show. Yeah, no. You are correct. The only time you've ever heard or seen Cheers is when Marcus and I are cheersing in the kitchen. But there's a great TV show called Cheers. Oh my gosh, so many stars were in that. Ted Danson, Shelley Long, Rita Perlman, Danny DeVito, right? And Kirstie Alley, what's his name? Dumb football player guy, blonde. Anyway, yeah, can't think of his name right now. So many stars. It was such a great show. And we all know we just all know those lines. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Bum, 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 bum. And they're always glad you came. Bum, bum. You want to be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name. Anyway, it's such a good, iconic song. All right, guys. Forget that. Let's dive into what we're doing here today. You have landed on Totally Easy Tuesday. If you're new to the channel, stick around. Come hang out in my kitchen with me. We have so much fun here. Effingham, isn't the kitchen a fun place to be? Yeah. You're right. You never leave the kitchen, but you like it. That's why. Okay, so in my kitchen. All right. No need to get testy. It's Tuesday. Oh, maybe it's Testy Tuesday. Only you have no testes. Okay, so let's get going. Hang out in the kitchen, grab something to drink, and I'm going to do, this is not a very long video. It's Totally Easy Tuesday. All right. Did I say stick around, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing? Please do. Anyway, Totally Easy Tuesday is crafting for the non-crafter. It's literally where I take items from the Dollar Tree. Did I mention this channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. $1.25. Hashtag 125. Hashtag 125. Okay, so I love the Dollar Tree, even at $1.25. So I'm going to show you 3 super easy crafts today that are all from the Shore Living, I think it's called. I can't ever remember, and I have no tags here, so can't even tell you. But before I get into those 3 things, also consider coming back and visiting me for some of my other videos. Thursday is Themed Thursday. That's where I do crafting with a theme. And usually it's a little more difficult than Totally Easy Tuesday. Totally Easy Tuesday is totally easy. And then on Saturday, I do holla for your dollar haul. Holla for your dollar haul. Shopping Saturday. Okay, and then on Sundays, we do bikinis and shades or bikinis and flip-flops. Or flip-flops and snacks. We call it something different every week. And that's where my husband Marcus and I, who steals the show, by the way, do food reviews of Dollar Tree foods. I think this weekend, if I remember correctly, we are doing biscuits and gravy, which we've done before, but there's other gravies. And so we're doing, anyway, I think it's going to be like brunchy stuff. Okay. So one more thing before I go. If you go back and watch Sunday's video, I have a bestie named M&M who sends me phenomenal things to give away to you guys, and she has not let me down. So first of all, she sent me a bunch of the colored glass markers. Oh my gosh, I use these all the time and I talk about them. So, and I've had people ask me, like, they don't seem to be able to find them all the time. Here they are. There is purple, green, red, blue, and pink. It looks like the same color, but one is pink and one is purple. It's so hard to tell what they are. And then black and white. So it's just a rainbow of colors here. These are so amazing. I use them all the time. And they do work on, I have a cat going crazy. Can you stop, Friday? You already went out and did your morning run. Okay, so his name is Friday. Anyway, so I'm giving a set of these away. All you have to do is go back and watch the video on Sunday. And you got to watch it all the way through because I tell you how to be entered somewhere in the middle of the video. So I'm not making this easy. You got to watch my videos. I need that watch time. And watch the ads too because it really helps. All right, and make a comment. Well, you have to, never mind. Go back and watch if you would like to win a set of these. Then also come back on Saturday because I'm going to do a contest to give away a coveted set of the metal ribbons. Yes and yes. So I'm going to be giving away these because my bestie M&M also sent me some of the metal ribbon, which, you know, when she sends me stuff, I share it with you guys. She just really is such a sweetheart and wants to help me grow my channel. So all these giveaways. Anyway, and it has been growing. I'm super happy. I'd love to get to 2,500. So we're shooting for that. Okay, so here we go. There's this set of 5. All you have to do is come back and watch the video on Saturday. But I don't tell you in the beginning how to enter. You just got to watch. There's somewhere in the middle. I'll be like, oh, by the way, if you want to be entered into the drawing, this is what you have to do. So that's all I'm going to tell you. Okay. Ready? Let's get into what I made today because I'm super excited about it. First of all, they have those amazing votive candle holders that are white and then they look like string. Well, I redid them. Okay, let me just talk about what I did here because this was so easy. First of all, I glued 2 together and I left one alone, so it's like a cute little set, right? This was so easy. I'm just going to use the one. I literally take a furniture marker and I used the cherry furniture marker, okay? I literally just colored it and then wiped off. Now, it did take a little bit. Oh, magic eraser. Sorry. When you're watching later, this will make sense. Okay. When you're listening to my voiceover. So I just take this and I like color on it and then wipe it off and then you leave it in the recessions. And this stuff is on there dang good, you guys. It does not rub off. But when I did it, if you do smaller sections, it comes off quicker. So I was trying to do, it's not on video, but I was trying to do a bigger section and I couldn't get it off. So I just took my magic eraser and got it a little bit damp. And you don't even have to get it damp and it takes it off. So like, see that little spot right there? See how I got some of that off? Okay, so if you did too much and you couldn't just wipe it off, you can use a magic eraser, which the Mr. Clean magic erasers, which they sell at the Dollar Tree. This is my crafting one. It's so dirty, but it works amazing on so many things. Okay, that was it. It was so simple. I say in my video later on when I'm making it, I said, I watched another crafter take these, paint them completely brown, sorry. Paint them completely brown and then brushed them with the white to get this effect, which is a lot more work and no thank you. So this, you know, one of my favorite tools, these furniture markers, and it was cherry that I used. You could use one of the other colors. I just really liked this. I thought it was a very good string color. So, or is it string? I'm gonna sneeze. It was done with rope and it's supposed to look like dirty, like it's aged. Okay, but anyway, hope you like these, you guys. So easy, so easy. I did all 3 of my crafts within 40 minutes last night. And Marcus was like, wait, you're done? I go, yep, because it was Totally Easy Tuesday. And they're done. All right. Let's go to the next one. So they had these canvases, the short canvases, long canvases for beach theme stuff. And I picked them all up. I only found 3, so I think there was only 3. I picked them all up and I'm like, I'm going to do something with them. All right, so I did. I took 2 and I glued them together. So this is a 3-dimensional sign. It's perfect, and it's so easy, and it looks so cute. Mermaids have more fun. All I did, glued on a starfish over here, which there's a starfish underneath there, so I just made it three-dimensional. Am I spitting at you guys? You ever like drink something a little tart and then, what's that called? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, so I glued this on. And then I put the mermaid tail on here. I'm going to be honest, and I'm thinking about doing it, like, my glue gun's not plugged in, is it? I'm going to rip it off right now because I'm going to show you guys, even I can, it won't come off. It's on there so good. I actually think I should have done the mermaid's tail the other way. It's okay, it happens. And I might, like, work on that. I could probably get it off there. This is on there, so I can hold the whole thing with this. This is on there so good. The hot glue on these canvases works amazing. Okay, so then I put the mermaid's tail on. Look, we've got a two-way sign. Now, the mermaid's tail looks good going this way on this sign. It's just, I think it would look better the other way on this sign. Maybe not. Maybe you disagree. It doesn't matter. Then I just took that nautical twine, the white and the jute nautical twine, and you'll see in the video, I just take it and twist it to give it this nice little border, and it fills in the seam where the two come together. This was so easy, and I think it's so cute. It's a great piece. You can put it on a centerpiece. You can put it on a shelf somewhere. It doesn't matter if it's seen on both sides. You ever see when you walk in a house and they'll have like open glass shelves sort of separating a living area, and so you can see everything on both sides? This is how my brain thinks. I've walked into homes and I'm like, wow, oh, it's got to be hard. You got to put stuff on there that's good on both sides, right? Which means like pottery, or you can't really put a picture frame because, of course, a picture frame, the backside's not going to be good, right? Anyway, this is one of those things that would work great on glass shelves where you're going to see both sides, okay? All right, let's look at my favorite one from today. So my absolute favorite one, also so easy. These are so easy, it's incredible, is this one. All right, so I took the canvas and the word beach, and I married them. And then I just took some of the wood die cuts just to throw on there. You know, you guys, I always talk to you about numbers, so I'm going to do this for you. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So there's 5 things going on here, which is an odd number, which is perfect. If I remove that seashell from here, it would look weird. I'd have to put it down here somewhere, which I could have done. I mean, you could do it. I just thought I wanted to throw a seashell up on beach. All right, I love this. I did nothing to the word beach. This is how it came, and it's a broken one, and you didn't even notice till I told you, did you? Yep. So you might notice in the video, but it's okay. I didn't have another one, so I'm like, I'm going to use it even though it's broken, and I kept hoping I'd find the piece. I didn't, so I'm probably just going to sand it off. But whatever. It doesn't matter. It looks so cool. I love it, and just so simple. The beach on this just pulls out these colors so beautifully, and then just popping some of these wood die cuts on there, amazing. And I did not soak them in water and get 2 out of them like I normally do, because I actually wanted that just 3-dimension a little bit more. So when I soak them in water and I get 2, they're much thinner. So I left them full and glued them on there. Yes, yes, right? This you cannot put on a 2-sided shelf, so that doesn't work. And then beach is backwards, so, okay. Anyway, I hope you love this. I absolutely love this piece, and it was so simple, and I was like, wow. I did do a little, you'll see in the video, I did do a little reinforcement, but look at this. It's like on there. It's super on there. This is, again, I could hold it with this, right? That glue, that hot glue just holds to these super well. All right, so that was it. Which one is your favorite? I mean, I love them all. I do love them all. I love just the simplicity. They're so easy. This should be my thumbnail, yeah? Hopefully it pops up. Okay, so, and then this. Like, how stinking simple is this? I just threw the candle out. So simple. And you have to remember that when they sell these, what do you call them, pottery pieces or glazed pieces, that the furniture markers and even the glass markers work really well when you want to paint into the recess especially, but you could even paint them completely with markers just using Mod Podge over the top of it. And I considered Mod Podging over this, but it was on there so well, I didn't need to. It's like, it doesn't even come off on, there's a spot when I was doing it though. Okay, so amazing. All right, guys, tell me which one you like best. And don't forget, go back and watch Sunday's video, and you could be entered in to win the glass markers, which I love these from the Dollar Tree. And then come back on Saturday and watch my Holler for Your Dollar haul. And you could be entered in to win a set of the metal ribbons. I know, that's your favorite video. Effingham loves Holler for Your Dollar haul. Holler for Your Dollar haul. He loves that video. I know. You just like to see if I got you anything? Wow, you're so spoiled, Effingham. You are so spoiled. Okay, so that's it. Now you get to enjoy watching the rest of the video, how I made these. It's pretty short, though. Like, this was very fast. And then come back and see me on Thursday. I'm doing more nautical, and the theme on Thursday is anchors. Anchors away, my friend. I'm going to have to sing that one. Or what was that TV show, Somebody's Navy? Was there a song on that? I'll have to, Mikhail's Navy, right? Is that what it was called? Was there a song on that? Was there a song with lyrics on that? If not, I'm going to have to sing Anchors Away on Thursday because that's the theme for Thursday. Enjoy watching the rest of this, how I made them. Everybody have a great day, great week, a great life. I'm off to work. And as always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Bye, guys. Enjoy. See you back here on Thursday. And don't forget, you want to be where how does it go? With troubles... You want to be where you can, sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, like Tabella's Bargains. And they're always glad you came, because I am really glad you showed up. You want to be where you can see our crafting is all the same, maybe. You want to be where everybody knows your name. Sing that all day long, because I know you will. Bye, guys. See you back here on Thursday. Enjoy the rest of the video. So these are those three, I don't know, votive folders, I guess, right? But I just thought it would be fun to take two of them, and I'm going to dress them up a little bit. Super easy with a furniture marker, you know, one of my favorite tools from the Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to take two and stack them. So I'm going to end up with like a set where one's taller than the other. But you don't have to do that. You could just do this to them individually and put them wherever you would like to. I'm just going to make it a set. So pretty much all I need is hot glue and a cherry furniture marker. I'm not even sure these need voiceovers because they're so simple, but we'll do this anyway. All I'm doing is coloring these in with a furniture marker and wiping it off. It's sort of a moist paper towel. I wonder if a baby wipe would maybe work a little bit better. And if it dries too much, a Mr. Clean, no, what's it called? The cleaning thing, the sponge thing. Anyway, that will get it off as well. So I'm just repeating that process all the way around, covering up the whole thing. So one of my markers ran out while I was doing it, and I used a different one. And it's funny because they're not all exactly the same color, but it didn't matter. In the end, I love how this turned out because it really does look like it's worn and aged. I saw somebody else paint these completely brown and then paint over them again in white to get this effect. This is a lot easier. This is so much easier. And then I just glued two together, put some candles in them, and voila. I think this was so simple, and I love how they came out looking. There they are before. And now here they are after. Tell me what you guys think. I think they look better. Okay, I have this little canvas sign that says surf, sun, and sand, and then this sign that says beach. So I'm going to marry them because I think it looks really cool. Beach, surf, sun, and sand. But then I'm going to add some of the die cutouts of sea life things. So simple, but I think it's gonna look really, really cool. Like the simplest thing to upscale this. Cut tag off. Glue on seashell over the E, octopus on the upper right hand corner, the other seashell down by the other seashell on the bottom left hand corner, glue beach on top, and guess what? You are done. I did put a little bit of reinforcement glue on the back of it just because I thought maybe that would be necessary, but I don't think it is actually. And then I'm trying to remove the glue strings here. Oh, I hate glue strings. They are my nemesis. They're just so awful. So, but that was it. This was the easiest project, but it looks so good. This was such a fantastic upscale. And I didn't even paint the sides of the word like I normally would. It was just the color was too perfect. So, yeah. Some of you are going to make this, I know. Another super easy thing. So there's these two canvases. I'm going to put them together, and I'm going to put a mermaid's tail on top of it and a starfish over here, just to make a cute little beach sign with some added embellishments. Okay, so super easy. This one might have a slightly more difficult thing in it when we twist the rope. Alright, glue your two canvases together. That's simple enough. Just to make sure that you square it up. So like, yeah, go down and push. I went all the way around pushing together to make sure I had it good and square. And then just glue on my starfish. Super easy. He's only got certain places where he touches, so just be aware of that, and that's obviously where you glue him down. The hot glue on these canvas works amazing, so I don't think any of the stuff's going to come off. And then I just centered a mermaid's tail, not centered, just slightly to one side of it so that it looked good either side with the signs. Alright, this is the nautical twine. That's the sandy color and white. I took 3 strands of it, and then I just put a little glue on the end of it and twist it so I have a nice starting point, and then glue down right there at the, I didn't do it under the tail because I was worried it would make it uneven. And then just twist and put the glue down. It's a nice little trim. I used this on my projects the other day too, where I just twisted this twine up. I really like it. I've yet to use the blue and white and the red and white. So far all I've used is the sandy color. It seems to be the best with the beach things, but I'll try and find some way to use that stuff. Okay, and then my glue stick ran out. I'm trying to put a new one in, but of course there was issues. So that's okay. Eventually I get the glue on there and twist, and then I just cut it off on the bottom. Instead, I didn't go all the way around. I didn't want to make it wobbly, and this worked fine. Just made sure there was enough hot glue there to hold down those little ends. Look at that, and voila, perfect. And then we go and do the other side. This was just a nice little added trim piece to it and just sort of finished it off. I really looked at the one side of the sign. I didn't embellish it at all, and I thought about it. I looked at things. There really wasn't anything to embellish it with, so I was like, that's okay. It's fine. Anyway, this is a great way to get this to be double-sided, so you can use it on a centerpiece or just someplace where the backside could possibly be seen. So you guys have to tell me what you think of this, and which one of these was your favorite. These were so incredibly easy. I hope you like them. So easy, hence Totally Easy Tuesday. Anybody. Oh, I did think about adding this little rope bow thing. It just didn't quite look right, so I didn't in the end. But you can add more embellishments if you want. I kept it pretty simple. This easy, Totally Easy Tuesday. This brings it to another level when it's this easy. Hope you guys like. Tell me which one was your favorite. Thanks so much for watching.